Hello and welcome to this edition of Market Wrap with Raja. Today is 14th of July 2020, and we can see that the indices have obliged the way we went about doing our analysis. So, what you are seeing right now is the Nifty indices chart, and the Nifty indices chart clearly worked as per our analysis. So, what really happened? The Nifty, we have been talking about its hesitation to move up, and you can see here that the last week hesitation to move about 10,850 was briefly overcome on Monday, and after that, the prices have not really been able to hold up, and the mild week closing resulted into a strong decline yes on 14th. So with the movement down on the 14th, we can clearly note that the pressure is to the downside. This is what we have been envisaging, and this is what we have been anticipating, and this is what has happened. We had also spoken about the loss in momentum which was visible. You can see here that the prices were in a bit of divergence, and you can see from the RSI that the shift to the downside was clearly visible. So, what is the trigger for this? The trigger for this could be the way the markets have moved, the overextended move without any real positive trigger has caused this kind of uncertainty and taken the prices to the downside. So if you recall my previous videos, I have been talking about the way the indices are positioned on the intraday time frame. So let's go down to the intraday charts. You can see here, these are the intraday charts, the 15-minute chart. And I have been pointing out to this gap zone around this 10,600 mark. This would be an important zone to watch out for. And if you see the way the prices have fallen today, they have fallen down right into this gap area. It has fallen down into this gap area. It did go briefly below it, and then it has again regained. So what has happened is that this gap area is now filled. So when the prices are going up, the general understanding is that the gaps will act as support. So you can see here, this is one gap area. There was another gap area which helped produce an arrest of the decline. Now this is another gap area which is producing an arrest of the decline. So we need to watch what is going to happen as the markets unfold, and we need to see how is it going to help the prices revive. So this is going to be a crucial point on the indices. So if you can take a look at what needs to happen, the market needs to hold these levels now. There have been two gap areas that have been breached, and if the prices continue lower, then we could expect so any move below 10,500. I'm again going back to the daily charts. You can see here the levels are somewhere in the region of 10,400. So a drop below 10,550 could take it to 10,400. So that is a level to watch out for. And for those who are looking to trade long on Wednesday, they can take a look at this gap support as an immediate stop loss level and take a trade on the long side. So this is what is the setup on the indices. And now the result season of the Q2 has begun, and the way the results are going to come out, it's going to be mixed. Some people even feel it could be a washout considering the way the entire COVID scenario has been behaving right now. So we need to see how people are going to react and how other companies have managed themselves, what kind of changes have they brought into their system, etc. And that could trigger some key actions in some stocks. Otherwise, the results are going to give a lot of triggers for us to watch out for. So this is the take on the Nifty. Let's go down to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is something which we have been tracking for a while. This is the intraday chart. Let's get down to the intraday charts a little later. Now, if you see, this is what I have been discussing as part of the Bank Nifty, and you can see Bank Nifty continued to oscillate within this 5,000 point range, and it was making a higher low, which was an indication of bullishness. Yes, all of us got excited when it crossed the 22,000 mark. I have been highlighting this in all my videos. So this, once it crossed this level, there was some bit of excitement, but that excitement could not last long, as these levels attracted quite a bit of short buildup, and this short buildup has now produced a steady decline. And the reason could be that the momentum stalled after reaching around the 70 zone, but it didn't cross the 70 mark on the RSI. So in net effect, the prices actually are heading lower. So Bank Nifty continues to be the villain. Now, if you were to take some clue from the simple trend line support which we had drawn, the Bank Nifty is under threat once again. It was shown on 13th of July itself in my market wrap, and the markets played out beautifully. Now, any rally towards the 22,500 mark, okay, so there is, it's a way up. But if you want to look at lower levels as a rally point for going short on Bank Nifty, let's go down to the intraday chart. This is the intraday chart. Let's take a look at the intraday chart. You can see here that there are gaps, and these gaps could be area of resistance. So if you want to engage in a short, then Bank Nifty would be a key zone to watch out for. So any rise, okay, any rise into this zone, any rise into this zone would be a good area. So that zone is around 22,000. You can see here there is one gap area here, and also there is one gap area here. There is a value zone out here right now. So net effect of this is that this area is a very good level to watch out for. So this zone could be an important zone. So 22,000 is a resistance zone on the Bank Nifty. And now let's take a look lower. If you want to look lower, then the lower levels are around 21,000, where you have got a good value area here. So if you can see here, there is a good value area support here. So 21,000 on the downside, so not much room on the downside. So you can expect a rebound in Bank Nifty, and around these zones a supply possibility is emerging. So this is my take on Bank Nifty and Nifty. So do watch out for more such videos which I'll be sharing. And if you want to know more and more such interesting setups, you can be part of our NeoTrader Profit Makers. This is where I keep sharing about various kinds of setup and how you can action the market, views from Dr. Narayan, and other kind of interesting take on the market is being shared in this group. This the link of this group will be available in the video. You can join in, and you can be part of our Facebook group. Also, we are going to conduct a lot of training programs and other initiatives. You can be part of that as well. Take a look at the link below. And if you like our video, do share, subscribe, and comment, and share this video with as many people as possible, because we are taking a lot of efforts to give you the kind of insights into the market which no one else can do it for you. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.